Hey, my beautiful swords. How y'all doing today? I am doing well. I am blessed and highly favored by the Lord. Now, I'm gonna get right into this because I don't like to mix words and do all this and that and the third. But Miss Cheryl, you know, I see you. I see you, girl. You're just like my sister was. I see you. And you want to talk about the generational gap and all that. You're not too far from my generation. I'm 63, not 73. Okay, girl? And I still have a fresh young mind because I see people for what they are. Now, you are taking up on yourself to try to tell me what I need to do about my teeth, about my eyebrows. Yes, I have bushy eyebrows, girl. I'm a hairy-ass woman. Ghetto? Uh, I don't see nothing wrong with being ghetto. I don't see nothing wrong with being hood. Living in the hood, living in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to uh, say that I'm something that I'm not. I know who I am. I've always known who I was. I don't need you or anybody else trying to tell me my generation is toxic. Girl, come on now. I'm not toxic. I just see things and I peep things and I put it out there. Okay, it's evidence that I'm missing teeth. I'm missing a couple of them. One, I have been sick for a lot of years, been in and out of the nursing home because I couldn't take care of myself. I didn't want to put that burden on my children. You see what I'm saying? I may be a little hardcore, but I am what I am. I am what I am. I'm not for everybody, but I am for somebody. And, like I said a lot of things yesterday. Yeah, it come from my culture, okay? It didn't come because I'm from the hood or from the ghetto. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that. And, I've never said anything derogatory towards you about your looks. See, we see ourselves as being beautiful and we perceive ourselves like that. But it takes more of a woman to just on the outward appearance to conceive and perceive themselves to be beautiful. Sister, there's a lot of beautiful women out here that maybe other people look at and say, oh, they ugly. That's your opinion. It is like I was saying about Miss Slays, and I told her, I'm like, you so quick of calling people ugly, talking about people. She was talking about this one woman's hair, not her not having any hair on her head, and she was laughing about it like it was so funny. I don't think it was funny, because you supposed to be the exception of beauty. Your face, your hair, your skin, your body, your ass, your titties. But why come you can't keep a man? You can get a man, but you can't keep one. Why is that? Why is that? You know what I'm saying? I kept him over 20 years before he passed away. You can draw him in, but can you keep him? And the way I feel about the white persuasion, the Caucasians, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me, what I say about them. I can say what the fuck I want to say about whomever I want to say it about. Now, if you call that ghetto, I call it real. Because I'm the type of person that I don't I don't sugarcoat what I have to say. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to fake the fucking funk, okay? So if that makes me ghetto, then damn it, I'll wear that motherfucking crown, sister. Words like that don't bother me. You diving deep and going up high and all this and that and the third. You think that bothers me? You think that's gonna change? And you know, and it's so funny when I hear people that talks like you and want to try to put that persona out there that you're more than what you said that you are. I see bullshit. That's all I see. It's bullshit. So let's come real, sister Scorpio. Let's get real about it. Okay? Let's get real. I don't live my life in no fucking fantasy. I'm a realist. And I could come on here. I could, you know, even though I'm missing teeth, even though I got bushy eyebrows, even though I got gray ass hair. But this shit is mine, baby. And it's full. You understand what I'm saying? It's full. Thank you for the compliment of the skin, girl. That comes from good genetics. That comes from my family, you know, my DNA, through my black bloodline. That's where that came from, to be honest. But, you know, the only thing about me that I used to have a problem with is when they found out that I had hypothyroidism, and then my eyes changed because they got bigger. They didn't like poke out, but they got huge. I always had big eyes, but they got really big. And hey, that's because, you know, I guess stress. But negativity and toxic, no. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You can't tell me what to say on my channel. I mean, I don't need you to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. I've been living a long life, a good life. You know, maybe I don't live the way you want to live your life, what you're striving for with your channel. You know, kudos to you, sister. I think that you're a beautiful woman. But it's still things about us is still lacking, okay? Now, if I think it kind of bothered you because I said, you know, some women is easy about getting, you know, they think they're getting something because they're getting a white dick inside of them. I did say that. I did. But, you know, I mean, you know, a bad thing is a bad thing. It don't matter if it's black, white, yellow, or even red. But yeah, thank you for viewing my channel. You know, I didn't put no names down, so you've been lurking, just like a lot, like I lurk. I lurk all the time. I lurk on everybody's channel. Everybody's. And I give my opinion of what I think, and I say what I'm gonna say. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna come over here and drag me out of my house and beat my ass? But it must touch the nerve, sister, for you to make a video about me and then show my picture up there, which I think is cool. Shit. Drive traffic to me, honey. But like I said, you know, just to be honest, I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I don't have no problem with it. You do, but I don't. And I watches you from time to time, and some of the things that you talk about makes a lot of sense. But when it comes down to the pot calling the kettle black, that's where I step in, because I'm like, what makes you any better than the friend zone? What makes you any better? I don't, you putting that girl down. That girl is beautiful in her own right. Just like you're beautiful. Just like I'm beautiful. You can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do. Sister girl, but thank you for sharing me out. I'm still going to watch your channel. I think I'm subscribed to you. I think I am. If not, then I'll check it out and I will subscribe to you. I don't have no hate in my heart or no grievance about nothing that you said about me. I look at myself every day. And every day I said, thank you, Lord. You've given me another day. You know, you were stretched out like I was for over 6 months. Couldn't move my body, period. You know, I should have more what you call wrinkles than what I do have. I should have more. Because, you know, and I'm recovering. Mentally, I'm cool. Physically, I'm not. But it's getting there because I trust and I believe in God. So, with that being said, Swartz and Miss Cheryl, you know, hey, I thought my channel was too small for anybody to notice anything that I said. But I thank you anyway. Much respect to you, sister. And let me tell you this right here, too, about me. I can fit in anywhere, girlfriend. Around the so-called professionals and even down to the ones that y'all think is low class. I can fit into all those realms. All of them. But sometimes I like to have fun and I like to shoot shit and I like to talk shit. I talk shit to the professionals. And they like me. They like me a lot. Whether they black, white, even from India. I said things to them that it just really just throws them off because they like, I can't believe she said that. And I have them laughing, cracking up. I don't have to fake the funk because I'm not fake. There's nothing about me that's fake. Nothing. Even down to the thick eyebrows. Girl. You see them eyebrows? Mm-hmm. It's a genetic thing, baby. You think I'm gonna get on here and try to arch my shit up to satisfy the masses? Fuck the masses. I satisfy me. And when it's time for me to get my eyebrows in check or whatever I want to do to myself, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I do need dental work. I do. I really do. But anyway, with that being said, Cheryl, I like you, girl. I like you. And when you had that afro wig on, girl, I thought you was just gorgeous. I'm like, wow, she got her face, that afro shapes her face perfectly. I wanted to say that. I also wanted to say that about Melissa B too. When Melissa B was in the swimming pool and she had that blonde, that golden blonde wig on, boy, she was so beautiful. She's a beautiful woman without it. But when that, I was like, wow, she's just really beautiful. And you know, like I said, I skim through YouTube all the time and I check out different people. And, but I don't look at people and say that they're ugly. If they're ugly on the inside. Fuck the outside. You can look like Beyonce or Rihanna or Gabrielle Union on the outside and still be ugly as hell on the inside. That's why most of these women out here cannot keep a man. They can get them, but they can't keep them. And I'm not saying that having a man is the number one, you know, is the number one goal in life, but they're good to have around, you know what I'm saying, for certain things. And like I said, I'm not a racist person. I'm not racist. I don't hate nobody. But I know what I prefer. That's my preference. That has always been my preference is black men, you know. So, you know, if you think that's racist, you know, I mean, that's my perception of white men. You know, I can't dibble. I never could dibble and dabble, even when they approached me. So, sister, don't think it's special that a white man approach you or any other female out here. They approach women, period. Every man want a woman because they know, I mean, at the end of the day, the vagina, everything is still pink, okay? On the inside. The outward may be different colors, but the inside is the same. And then, you know, like with Adrian, I'm like, you got this booty, you say you're beautiful, but that poontang, I don't think it's any good. Because if it was any good, you can draw them with the outward, but I guess once they get in there, they like, no, I don't know if the walls is not, you know, clapping together. I don't know if she got any control over that or what. You know, I'm not here to drag her because, you know, we women are different. But you got some women that is out there slanging that coochie and it's not gripping like it's supposed to grip. It don't have that grip to it, you know? So anyway, I'm finna go. I am, you know, Miss Cheryl, I don't have no beef with you. I just said what I said and I meant what I said. And that's it. Point blank, period. And if it's different than that, then I don't think that you would have addressed me on your channel. So it must have struck a little nerve. I think what it is when I said, how can you let a, you know, that penis go up inside of you like that? I mean, it must struck a nerve. But you know what I'm saying? Blame it, hey, blame it on my brain. You already said that I'm toxic. I'm toxic. Okay. But you have a blessed day. Bye. Bye, my beautiful swords. I love you. Bye.